I want to talk about why Facebook has become a real destination site for genealogy researchers in the past 3 or 4 years, I'd say. This is an example from my mother's hometown, and it's the local history site. There's several of them, and I think actually every hometown has or every city of a certain size has a Facebook page like this, usually run by volunteers, sometimes by the local historical society. But what makes this particular example so important to me is these two buildings are actually the places where my ancestors worked, where my great-grandfather and great-great-grandfather worked. I never had seen these pictures before. I probably never would have found them unless I went to a local library up there, but somebody posted them onto Facebook, and these are just really wonderful things that I saved to my own personal collection because they're really important to my family's history. This is like family, somebody did the research, posted the pictures, and now I get to leverage that research, and I'm really thankful for that. Here's another example of an excellent Facebook group for genealogy research in a very specific area, and this is related to using Scottish indexes. I'm not going to show you any of the posts there because it is a private group, but people that do have Scottish ancestry, this is the type of site that's very useful. For instance, I see people posting all the time, what does this old birth record say? I can't read the handwriting. And people will respond. So this is a great place to go and get answers. This is a Facebook group from my hometown, and I thought it was a really cool peek into the past about old movie theaters. And that really touched me because I used to be a projectionist in a movie theater, and I thought it was so cool that this tradition of having like these special messages either before the show or during intermissions has been going on for such a long time. Another great thing about local Facebook history groups is some of them are in foreign languages or based in other countries. And if you have ancestors or relatives from those countries, this can really be a source of interesting photographs or records or other information that otherwise you wouldn't have access to. So for instance, this particular local Facebook group, it's in Taiwan. It's a public group, and they have pictures of all kinds of things, sometimes of old family memories, sometimes of, a famous person from a long time ago. In this case, this is a no longer existent gate in a southern Taiwanese city, and somebody posted information about it. The other thing is if you tap the C translation button, it'll translate it into English, and you can find out more information that way. So that's another resource available on Facebook.